Welcome to ABC 4 News at 10. I'm Glenn Mills.
And I'm Emily Flores. We thank you for joining us on this Monday night. Tonight, students expressing their frustrations over a teacher they say has been sexually harassing students for years. Some students at Rockwell Charter High School held a walkout today, saying the administration is not taking their report seriously involving a male teacher they claim makes sexual comments to them daily. This includes commenting on their appearance, asking if they're watching pornography on their phones, and making students they say perform inappropriate dances. So what do you do if you're concerned about a teacher at your child's school? Our ABC4's Courtney Johns spoke with the Utah State Board of Education about your options, and she joins us live now outside of their offices. Courtney?
Yeah, Emily, the State Board of Education says the first thing you should always do is talk to the principal and possibly the superintendent. But if you're not getting results from there, you can file a formal complaint with the state, which could result in that teacher losing their license.
We have probably half a dozen cases every month that we take to the board to review with a recommendation from our commission.
Director of Law and Professional Practices for the Utah Board of Education, Ben Rasmussen, says on an average year, they review around 90 complaints, most of which are filed by school administrators, but anyone can file one online.
Anything from misconduct with a student to misconduct with drugs or alcohol to misconduct with money.
From there, the Utah Professional Practices Advisory Commission decides if a case should be opened.
If they vote to open a case, then we assign it to an investigative attorney who does a full investigation, looks into the case, gathers the evidence, and determines whether the board should take licensing action from there.
The commission, which is comprised of 6 teachers, 3 licensed educators, and 2 community members nominated by the state, make a recommendation, which can be as minimal as a letter of education.
You know, be careful, don't do this again.
To as serious as a permanent revocation, which happens in about a quarter of all cases. Some examples provided by the commission include a convicted felony of a sexual nature, a misdemeanor sexual offense involving a minor, or a specific sexual act or touching of a student. Of the dozens of reports they receive every year, Rasmussen says the biggest issue they come across is a lack of professional boundaries with students.
That can be anything from just being a little too casual with students to discussing inappropriate topics with students and to, you know, developing inappropriate relationships with students.
We posted a link to that complaint form on our website, abc4.com, and depending on the case, the commission says it could take up to a year for them to make a recommendation for the State Board of Education, and then that elected body would make the final determination. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Courtney Johns, ABC4 News.